Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Night's Baking with me and Tim. As you all know, that Jeanette's on holiday, but she's in the chat. We're going to put the link in now for Tim only. Anyone else try getting in? You're not getting in, but I will open it up a bit later if we've got time with another link. You done it?
Where's your phone? I'll be able to set some Spanish for you.
Yeah. Won't be a moment.
You're up and running, love. You can.
I know, but I can't see you.
You will be in a minute.
I'll just finish this.
Right. So that link's in there. For Tim. Did you know that? Oh, yes, sir. Right. You're up and running, love, so you need to talk.
I don't do that way. Oh, can we put link in for Tim? He's there in basement.
That's
Oh,
Jeanette.
that's Jeanette. She can come up if she wants.
Hello. Jeanette.
Hang on a minute. It's all right. I was just making sure I've got my phone outside of me with recipe. I'm here in a supervisory capacity only. I'll keep quiet unless there's something.
You keep quiet. You're a woman, aren't you? I'm not joking. Right, I'm gonna set a few. I'm gonna go on Tracy's phone a minute. Set a few spanners going.
Yeah.
What do I press when Tim comes?
Did
Is it what Chris has just said? There'll be a first time for everything.
Well, I just said that in not so many words.
But all I'm saying is when I see him.
Yes, well, he hasn't come up yet. It's in the link there, Tim.
Yeah, links there. I've got the recipe outside of me just in case you need any advice or.
I've just
anything.
got it pinned there on that sheet you posted me on a magnet.
Ooh. Hey, you never guess what we went to Tesco's today and you never guess what I've got, and I haven't been able to get them for ages. You know them choco beans that we both, them little tiny smarty things.
Yeah.
I got some of them from Tesco's today.
Oh.
I haven't been able to get them for love of money.
No.
Right.
He's there.
Oh, hang on, Tim. There he is.
Hi, Tim.
Right, will you be alright with being that size?
Yeah, because I won't be looking at camera, will I? I just need it for voices. Yeah. I'll be up here.
Right, I need to set some moderators. Right, it's all ready. I'm just going to add a few moderators to a channel.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's you, Jeanette. Put Richard.
And Steve.
I'll put the Ninja Warrior himself, Amjad.
I'll drink tonight.
Yeah. Love. Right, Tim, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are, Tracy.
Yeah, do you want to start?
Yeah,
you got your oven on, Tim?
No, not yet.
Oh, I
It's
suggest
got to be on 160 centigrades.
Right, the other spanners can cover it.
Or if you want, or if you've got a fan-assisted oven, it's on 140.
If you've got a nice house, you get a squeeze.
Oh dear. Men.
Well, we only want a couple of things.
Well, I've read it anyway. I understand it how it says, but
Right, my oven.
right, you've got your oven on.
Yeah.
First of all, I think we'll go by what it says here. It says we have to melt the dark chocolate with the butter together, either on a low heat in a pan, or if you've got a microwave, suppose we could do it some bats in a to melt it in a microwave. Then you've got to set it to cool. So I'm thinking about melting just my dark chocolate and butter in microwave for a few bursts and stir and put it back in, because you will need your cooker a bit later on to melt the condensed milk with the white chocolate. I'm just saving washing up that salt in. It's up to you how you want to melt your chocolate and your butter. And I'm going to do it in microwave. The dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got my bowl here. We've already my chocolate in, and we need. Hold on, that just says to melt it. I'll turn it over. 200 grams of dark chocolate.
Yeah.
And then 180 grams of butter.
Yeah.
To your dark chocolate, which I've got here. It's a bit that's going in the microwave anyway.
Can't put that in microwave.
Hi, Krypton.
So it's up to you how you're going to melt it, Tim. I'm putting mine in microwave.
I'm doing one over there on the cooker.
Yeah, you can melt it on your cooker if you want. That's up to you.
Did you find your whisk? Did you find your whisk, Tim? See, I told you got one.
Yeah.
Here's the seat.
Hi, Gordo. Hi, Johnny. Beep, beep. 25.
Oh.
Like your pan on oven then, Tim? Tracy's melting it. Get your butter in.
I've got them melting on the saucepan now.
I did share a start. I'm adding to group and everything, and one or two other groups. So yeah, I have shared your art. What you been doing, Tim?
Not a lot.
Oh man, that weird bandage on your elbow. Got tennis elbow.
Sorry? Yeah.
Got tennis elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing at Johnny because I was going like this. For you to stir it. And Johnny says silent stirring.
Yeah, we're just checking mine. Don't want it to thingy, but just a little bit more and it's ready. Oh.
I've knocked it a few times during the year, and it's sort of like got sore, so I've had to put a bandage on. No, I don't think so, Bria. Definitely not. No.
We can leave that to cool. Leave that to cool there a minute.
Yeah, mine's still.
We'll just hang on for you a minute. Let's see.
Possibly crypto, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is yours nearly melted then?
Yes, turn
No.
it off, I think, Tracy.
I've had to turn it up because it's not melting quick enough. The chocolate's not melting quick enough. Yes, it's me, Richard, but it's my smoke alarms are wired into my mains electric, so I need to phone my council to find out why they're beeping.
Right.
How are you?
Right.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that'd be me. Pardon me.
You.
Excuse you. He never changes, do you?
No.
No. I got some of these yesterday, Jeanette. First time I've able to get them from Morrison, but I'm selling out.
Ooh.
Wobbly eyes. Eatable. So I don't have to make them.
Hey, Tim's got them as well.
I
Exactly
got
the same
some
ones.
wobbly eyes.
I got mine from Asda.
Yeah, Morrison's is my local, so
Yeah.
I do go to Asda sometimes if we're if we're passing one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
I bought some of that's why I bought some of them choco beans today, because I haven't been able to get any for ages at Asda. And I seen them, and I ought to have got two, didn't I, baby? Them choco beans, because I haven't been able to get them for ages.
Should have done.
You might be able to get some before you come back home, innit?
Yeah, we'll probably be going there again.
No, I know it don't.
Because should have gone to Specsavers. Say, baby, 2-1 to Leeds. I don't know. Johnny's just put 2-1 to Leeds. That's all I know.
Yeah, they're playing now. Johnny will tell you.
Don't worry, Johnny, they'll mess it all up like they normally do towards the end of the season.
Leeds scored it 4th and 7 minutes.
Right?
Oh, Watford. Chris is watching Wendy's.
Okay, Tim. You've got to let it cool down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. The chocolate's still melting at the minute.
Did you put a bob in meter, Tim?
What?
Put a bob in meter?
Yeah, I'll put a bob in the meter.
I'm saying nothing, Johnny.
Hello, Ben.
What's this saying? Oh. Shall we start with the other part? Or shall I wait for you?
I mean, if it's warm enough, it should carry on melting.
That's all I did with mine. Just put it into microwave, and then when it come out, I just stirring it.
Johnny says we have a smoke alarm like that. I ninja it.
Ow, that's hot. Stupid boy.
Turn it off, Tim, and just leave it.
Yeah.
Because it might just melt as it's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yourself.
Yeah.
You stir it up.
Gary just messaged me. He thought the live was on your channel. Well, hardly, because I'm not baking.
Baking.
I'm here in an advisory capacity only.
Mm-hmm. That should put down. Oh yeah, I've got my oven on for more.
Right.
Oh.
Hi, Joelle. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Joelle.
Hi, Joelle. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Put your spoon down.
What?
Johnny says Jeanette's not Smirnoff. Put your spoon down.
What?
Your dad says get a beer.
Do what? Do cookies. You want some cookies?
Oh, not yet.
Right, my chocolate's melting.
Hooray! We just need that to cool down, and then you need a bowl.
Hi, Gary.
Gary?
Don't shout him.
And into the bowl, we're going to put 250 grams of caster sugar.
Is this spring onions?
No, it's on Tracy's.
To 3 medium eggs.
It's me, Gary. It's the younger version.
Younger version.
And then it says we've got to where is it? With electric whisk. Just beat it for a few minutes until the mixture has gone like a super pale colour.
Yeah. So it's one each.
Yeah, I mean, one each, yeah. So I'll one of these and one of these.
So I'm just behind here, the camera.
He's having to use elbow grease.
Well, hello, Ricardo.
Avert your eyes, yeah.
Not as good as most of
Obviously.
Yeah, let's get one for Dad. I
Bought some apple turnovers and
want to spoil.
I did forget to say, Tim, your sugar's got to like dissolve, but as a pale colour. You know your sugar, your eggs, it has to dissolve into eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
There. Let's do it for now.
Tim's getting it some elbow grease. Tim's giving it some elbow grease.
One pack or two.
I says, avert your eyes. I says, because Callum says, well, can we have some cookies? So we went to Tesco's and bought some cookies.
Pardon me.
And your next part, Tim, has your chocolate cooled down yet?
Yeah.
Well, if it's cooled down, we've got to add the wait a minute. Is it gently fold chocolate mix? Now you've got to. You don't need your whisk now, Tim. You just need a spatula if you've got something to stir. We're just going to fold the chocolate mix into the egg mix, but like a little. I think does it say a bit of time? Does it say a bit of time? No, it just says gently fold the mix into the egg mix.
The crown one.
So we're putting the chocolate mix into the egg mix and gently folding it, Tim. So it's up to you how you put it in, but I'm just going to put a half in, I think, first. I think I don't know what to do. Gently fold it in, it said, into egg mix. Just give it all out. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says gently fold in until the all mixes mixed together.
Take the ball, quick. Excuse me.
Yeah, I've done that as well. Now we've got to where are we? Then add the flour and the cocoa powder to the mix and gently until combined together. So yeah, it's your flour now, and for the flour is where are we? 100 grams of plain flour or all-purpose. That's going in now. And 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Mix them in.
Is that a level spoon or?
You can mix this first, or you can, but then also it says we've got to put the milk chocolate chips in as well. And that's 100 grams of milk chocolate chips. So we could probably put them in now, Jeanette, do you think? Or do we just mix that up, do you think, first?
I'd mix that first.
Right.
And then put your cookies and
Is
whatever
that
in.
what you've done, Tim?
Is it a level teaspoon of cocoa powder?
It's
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon of cocoa
That'll do,
powder.
Tim. Near
What?
enough. I said that'll do, Tim. It's near enough.
Right.
And just
Hope you've
fold
won.
it in.
Out. Cheeky Gary. Yeah, read what Gary's put.
I'll have a look.
Johnny says, I was thinking I'd got a dog bowl like that.
Oh. Oh dear.
Tim, an expert, yeah. I wish. It's only the third time I've done it.
Tell everybody how many times you messaged me, Tim.
You put your chocolate chips in yet, Tracy?
You can put them in if you've mixed all that up. That's what it says. Then fold your chocolate chips last. But I've nearly done this now. 100 grams of chocolate milk chips.
Yeah.
They're going in now. And just gently fold them through. And then I think this is it for your batter. This will be going into your tin.
You need some crushed Oreos, Tracy.
Pardon?
You need some crushed Oreos.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. I never forgot then. Yeah, so there's Oreos, 7 crushed cookies and 7 crushed Oreos to mix into this mix. And there's my cookies all crushed up. And then there's my Oreos all crushed up. And then stir them all into mix until it's all combined together.
I thought these have got a twang to them, baby. The white chocolate and
There's a lot of
raspberry.
mixture here.
Thinking, what's that? It's white chocolate. Mmm. Tim knows how to go on with tater masher.
Oh.
That cracked up enough.
Looks like it.
Is that going to the mix?
Yes.
The next step is, if you've done your mix now, we're putting it into your tin.
1 minute, Tracy.
Did it say an 8 by 8 size tin? But I don't think I don't know what measurements of my tin. Yeah, 8 times 8 inches tin.
Mine's 24 by 24.
I'm just using my round ones, what I normally use, because they'll get squares out of it.
That's one of the things Tim things that Tim messaged me about, and he says this was 24. I says, well, what's the inch between friends?
So I'm just going to put so much of this mix into here because obviously I've got a lot of mix and it's only small.
I'll make you a birthday cake.
That's that in there. Off these strips, I'm going to get that. Right.
Look at that.
So, I'm not going to put a bit more in. It's a bit thin. Right, it does say cooking instructions to where is it?
Yes.
40 minutes.
It says between 35 and 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do it for 35 and see what happens.
Yeah, you can. You know what? My opinion is, Tracy, I always go for the lower one, and then even if it's not,
Yeah,
cooked,
yeah.
put it back in.
We can go for 35, can't we? So you ready to put yours in then, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put mine in.
It should be risen and have a shiny crust on top.
1 minute.
That were me. Oh yeah.
And then I've got a little one more there for that one.
Yeah.
Set the timer on my Alexa for 35 minutes.
I'll leave you two guys a minute. I'm just going to turn it up. I'm going for
Okay, Jeanette, love.
right side.
I'll post it. I'll post it on
I'm just going to turn my camera and my microphone off. I'll be back shortly after I've had a.
Okay. I'm gonna have one over here. Tim, if you want a little break for a fag break and all, that's up to you.
I don't smoke, Tracy.
Oh, okay. You can watch me then.
I used to.
You used to.
I used to smoke. Yeah, but I've been stopped smoking since 1996.
Ooh, it's a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that have to cook for 35 minutes and then I'll just have a quick ciggy and then, because obviously we're going to do a fudge, aren't we, next?
Yeah.
With condensed milk and the white chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here. Oh. Because there's a fudge to do.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that on my cooker. That's just the white chocolate and condensed milk. We're going to put that over brownie when it's ready. Over top.
Yeah.
Did you get your blue colouring?
Yes, I got my blue food colouring.
Well, you're all set then. You're all sorted.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if that has to. Where's that paper? Oh. Remember.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it just says here. You've got to let that cool. That do you know what you just put in oven? The brownie part that has to cool down a little, slightly a bit, before we can put the fudge on top.
Yeah.
While it's cooling, it says prepare your fudge. So
yeah.
we milk condensed milk with white chocolate. Got lots of Oreo biscuits in this tonight and cookies.
Yeah.
We've got to put it in that as well in fudge.
All right.
When the fudge is mixed together with the condensed milk and the chocolate, then we're going to add the crumbs again. Oh.
Pardon me.
Someone's letting fireworks off again. We're going off last night around here. So, what have you been up to? Not Tim?
No, not a lot. Grass cut finished, so that's been done for the season. Just got to try and do what I can now to get repairs done and things like that, and try and stuff ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
sale.
Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, everybody, but Jeanette, I seem to go, don't know what to say. But we're just waiting for this to cook.
Yeah.
And it did say, yeah. It's been nice today, though, for a change. Sunshine, I've been able to get some washing out. But I had no rain up until now. I can't see that.
Don is asking, is it time to come down with his spoon?
No, not yet. It's had to come down with the spoon. It won't be ready till tomorrow, Johnny. You've got to let the fudge set.
Yes, naughty me. Yes, naughty me. Johnny says, what if I set the alarm for 4 a.m.? It's a correct bandage, Joel.
Don't want to upset you, Johnny, but we were saving it for our week. We won't save it. He'll want some. You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I'm back.
I just want to ask you something, Jeanette.
Go on.
When that brownies cooked, it's saying put to side to cool, then do
Yeah.
the fudge. If we did the fudge now while it was cooking, the fudge is going to set in it in the pan before I've got a chance to pour it out. Do you think?
I would have said so because it does set pretty quickly. Fudge does.
Yeah. That's all. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, we'll just wait until it's cooked. Oh.
Thank you, Crypto.
Mm-hmm.
See, that problem with this cottage, you can't indoors. So we have to go out.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's not too bad because out front.
Have you had some nice weather there today, Jack? It's been lovely. Sunshine over here.
Glorious. Yeah, it was glorious today.
Yeah, no rain today. Just all sunshine for a change.
I'm talking about with the way over.
Was your cafe open this morning?
Pardon?
Was your cafe open this morning? No.
The one that no. Because we asked him next door and he says it normally opens about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And Chris went out for a cigarette and it were about 10 past 10, I think. And Chris says, I've just been and had a look, he says, and she's not open.
Yeah.
And him next door said, well, probably now kids is back at school. It's getting to tail end of season, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but we had his breakfast at home, and then we went out for lunch. That lighthouse has got like you can have a breakfast up till about 12 o'clock. But it was like lunchtime when we went, and yeah, so we had to have. I tell you what, me and Chris had. We had a baguette, and it was like that. It was like that long. You could either have ham and cheese. So me and Chris both had cheese, but it comes with like a bowl salad. And Callum had a burger with a bowl of chips at side and salad.
Hello, Krypton.
That's living room, Joel. That's obviously in Walker. That's obviously a Welsh dresser, and if you turn it round, it's got like bookshelves and everything. Chris is in the kitchen. Got a breakfast bar and everything.
Is that where he lives in kitchen?
Yeah.
You've got your spot, isn't it?
We put dishwasher on this morning.
Rock.
A minute.
Hey?
I'm just watching his things, I think he said. Saying that, do I need to wash out?
Yeah, me and Chris were talking earlier on. We'll definitely come here again, but earlier on in season. But the earlier on in season it is, the more expensive it is.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
I've seen it, yeah.
I tell you something, I don't know whether it's sea air or the fact that I'd hardly ever go out. I slept like a log last night. And I ain't slept that well in a long time.
Yeah. Is your bed comfy and all?
Yeah.
Well, if bed's comfy, pillows are comfy, and you're tired, you're going to go off, aren't you?
Except for this one here.
That biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame Biscuit, but it's you really.
I hope that's nowhere. Nearly had a runaway dog tonight.
Yeah.
Chris had gone down to the lighthouse because it's like 5-minute walk away to do some filming. Right.
Yeah.
I'd gone for a little bit of a lie down because I were absolutely shattered.
Yeah.
And I goes outside front to have a cigarette. Anyway, it's got like a little like a little conservatory type of thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, Biscuit, I'd shut the door behind me. Biscuit were in there, and I opened the door to come back inside, and he shot out, right? And I thought he needed a pee. Next minute, I know, boom, he'd gone up, because it's like up garden. Then there's like where we park car, and he knew exactly where to go. He turned left, and I thought, well, I can't run after him. So I shouted, Callum, come down here, quick. I think he thought I'd fell from it. So I said, I thought Biscuit wanted to go for a pee. I says, and he just shot off. I says, I think he's gone looking for your dad. So Callum's there, he had got no shoes on, just his bare feet, well, not his bare feet, his socks. And he got to the top where we parked car, and I can't see him anywhere. So I says, you're going to have to go and find him. So anyway, he went a bit further down, and so he shouted him back, and he actually come back for Callum. And next minute I know, he'd gone down wrong thing. He'd gone in next doors, the garden, and come right down to cottage. And bloke must have heard me and our Callum shouting our Biscuit. So he come out.
Yeah.
So he just says, "Come on, Biscuit." And he followed him up to our Callum. So our Callum had to grab hold of his collar and bring him back. I says, he put 10 years on me. Yeah, he were wandering off and he were going looking for Chris.
Yeah, that's what his bun done me doing. Been up going looking for Chris or it's
No, he had no girlfriend. Joel says there's Biscuit got a girlfriend, and I went no. He just went wandering to see where Chris were. And I says, "You fooled me once, Biscuit." I says, "I'll not do it again." But yeah, my heart were going 10 to dozen, or having palpitations. Yeah, he's here with us, Joel. Is there, look, on his bed, look. So he's pooped out. I think Chris has shattered him out. It's the dog friendly. All these are dog friendly cottages round here. So yeah, he's got his bum on his bed. I went and bought his new bed. He just bought his old one, and he's got it on fireplace. But yeah, he's loving it. Apart from walking and whatever.
I'm just going to say how you're managing me and Walker.
Oh, I'll tell you something, you know. Hey, funny you should say that, Johnny. But we went to Lighthouse thing, and there's a pub restaurant kind of thing where we had his dinner. And our Biscuit was like a tiled floor. So of course, Biscuit sprawled out right across the floor. And there were these two couples, right? So I says to Chris, I says, "You're going to have to move our Biscuit." I says, "You know, I wouldn't expect them elderly people to climb over Biscuit." And anyway, so it said up like, and he sat up. So we went, "Biscuit, come here." And when one of these fellas walked past, he says, "Sorry, I ain't got any biscuits." I said, "That's dog's name." And then there were Chris went when he took him out this morning. There was this elderly woman, and she was asking Chris, "Oh, what's his name and his lovely dog?" And I hope don't mind me asking, but how did he lose his eye? But yeah. So our Callum seems to think he's a babe magnet. Chris says, "It's all right, Callum. You can take him a walk then."
How far are you from Reeton Sands?
Where are we? What?
How far are you from Reeton Sands?
Reeton Sands? I don't know. You can have a look on Google Maps.
I've heard of Reeton Sands.
It's a Haven Holiday Park.
Mm.
Mm. 18 minutes away.
Oh, bloody hell. That's not...
Yeah. See, Chris is on about going to Bempton Cliffs tomorrow because it's it's an RSPCB, whatever you call it. A lot of like puffins and things like that. So yeah, it's about 18 minutes away. So yeah, I mean, it's like 15 minutes from here to that Tesco's, but we went to like some cliffs and whatever before we went to Tesco, so we were more or less halfway there.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So the cookies in Oreos, are they to be crushed as well?
So that again, Tim.
The rest of the cookies in the Oreos, are they to be crushed as well?
The Oreos, no, it's condensed milk, white chocolate, 3 crushed chocolate chip cookies and 3 crushed Oreos.
Yeah, they have to be crushed, yeah. Your 3 ones for you. I've already done mine.
If you can hear somebody snoring, it's Chris.
Right.
Just to let you know.
Or has he fallen asleep?
He's laying on the sofa. He's supposed to be watching football, but I don't know when it's finished or what. I don't know.
Chris, wake up! Oh, I don't know.
So what have you got planned tomorrow then, Jeanette?
I don't know yet. His dad's coming at 10:30 because his dad's got a static caravan at Hornsey.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he was saying, yeah.
He's coming at 10:30. So, you know, I don't know what we're doing as regards going anywhere with him or what. I don't know. So that's all I know as far as.
It's nice for you, love.
Apparently, it's going to piss it down on Thursday, according to his dad, anyway.
Pardon me.
We'll wang it now.
You know how I did my cookies? I put them in a freezer, in a bag, and bashed them with a rolling pin. It didn't take long.
And if you're posh like me, you do them in the food processor.
Yeah.
I need to sort my food processor out because I can't get I've put the wrong blade down into the food processor, and then when I tried to pull it back out, the blade, it snapped.
Yeah.
So as half of it still stuck in. It was wrong blade.
Oh dear.
Apart from that, there's not wrong with it.
Well, if you don't make a model on it, you probably get a spare one.
What I mean is, because I pushed it down and I didn't realise, first time I'm using one. And I thought, oops, I think I put the wrong one on. So as I'm trying to pull it back off, it must have been ready for snapping anyway, I don't know. But I snapped it in half. The plastic part that goes to the blade.
Yeah.
You see the blade and only half of plastic. So Johnny needs to get it out for me because otherwise I'll probably clumsy. I'll probably cut myself on it.
I'm going to say you want to be careful because they are very sharp, Tracy. That's one of the things.
I only used it once or twice for you, and then that happened.
when I had that first, this one I'm using now, brand new, yeah, I sliced the end of my finger.
I can do a couple of things on a corned beef tin.
That weren't. Sorry, Tim.
See the skewers you get for skewing, putting meat on for the barbecues.
Oh yeah.
I'll put one of them through my finger.
But I didn't sort of cut myself. It was when I was washing it. I didn't realise how sharp blade were.
Yes, that's very true, Crypto. Yes, very true.
I sorted my Halloween outfit before I came, so that's all complete.
Katie went to a Halloween disco today. She went as Wednesday.
Did she have Johnny's wig with pigtails?
No, because I says to her, do you want me to fix the wig and take it out and plait it back again? So she went, no, you don't have to mess it up. You can plait my own hair. Because her hair's quite long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she had I made 2 plaits. And she had to take her Wednesday dress, the tights. And you know, like a black t-shirt.
Yeah.
Because of her being a little girl in that top half. So it won't see through. But they had to put them in a separate bag and get changed at school this afternoon when school finished. And she had a Halloween disco till 5 o'clock. £5, yeah, for ticket for Halloween disco, for a silent disco where you have the earphones on and you hear the music in your ears. You can turn it up as much as you want or turn it down. So all kids have earphones on at disco. And out of that £5, they get a hot dog and a drink. And
I bet teachers were well pleased about that.
Pardon?
I bet teachers were well pleased about that, where they were all walking about with headphones on.
No, they've done it that way because, you know, like obviously some of the kids out, the music was too loud for children. So that's why they call it a silent disco. And I think we pay the £5 towards these earphones what come with
tie headphones and whatever.
So like Tina said, when it's loud comes out how they have it, the teachers can hear out music, but the kids have got it in their ears, so they just turn it down to their own.
Yeah, the volume down.
And then she said, I've made a bracelet, but I've got to buy it if I want to keep it. I went, you are? I've never heard of in my life. You've got to buy it if you want to keep it. So she went, yeah, but they're only cheap. So she said, I've got a discount. I got it for 30p. Did you look? She went, yeah, because I went, well, she danced good or something. I don't know. And then she got some sweets and another drink, and she brought the rest of the money home. She brought more money home. What she went with?
Well, that's the way to go about it. Coming back with more than you went with.
And then when it's Halloween itself, I'll take her out for a little bit so she can do a little bit of trick-or-treating. Do you know Harry Potter's girlfriend? Oh, that girl.
Hermione. Yeah, Hermione.
She's going as her at Halloween.
Oh.
A magic book came and a pen. Did she show
I'm not
you
telling
it?
anybody. I'm not telling anybody what I'm dressing up as.
Did she show you it, Jeanette?
Who?
Kia.
Oh yeah.
That's the magic book. And then it comes with pen. Magic wand pen.
Yeah.
She went, oh, it works. Because she did something by instructions. And she went, it's doing it. I said, what it will do. It wants to do for the price of it. So I think, Johnny, if you're watching, I know you're there in chat.
He says they didn't date, they were just friends. She was never Harry Potter's girlfriend.
Not Harry
Potter.
Yeah, they were just friends. Him and Weasley, whatever his name is.
Ron Weasley.
That's it.
And, yeah.
Well, her best friend is Frankie. With her best friend's called Frankie. Well, she's got two actually. Well, he's going as Harry Potter, so she's going as her. But
Johnny says it has a UV light in end of the wand and you can see secrets in book.
Yeah, you can, yeah. It shows you on book where the secrets are. But he's supposed to be getting a cloak. It's in his basket. I'm just reminding him. If you haven't ordered it. And then just got uniform. She's got a black skirt of her own. What she wore for school yet, you know. The uniform skirt. You just need to get the tie, the colour, yellow and red, I think is your burgundy.
Like the hidden £13 price, and it says be here Thursday.
She's coming home for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Hey? Why is he snoring? So how long have they got, Tracy? Do you know?
3 minutes to go.
15?
Mine says 2 minutes and 26 seconds. 2 minutes on my thingy cooker. Oh.
What, melting his white chocolate?
Pardon?
Ah, yeah. Did you put your condensed milk into that?
Yes, I did.
Good.
I'm gonna melt mine then a bit, I think. Let's just have a look and see what it's like. Yeah, I think I'll have a go at melting mine at the minute because it doesn't look far off that.
Johnny says he's going to crash, Tracy. He's shouted.
Okay, Johnny.
He says, going to leave smelly ass in my man cave. You can get him after the show.
Yeah, I'll get him out after.
What crash, Johnny? That's only just past the MOT, lad.
Yeah, stop. My Alexa's just gone off, so it says mine's ready.
Yeah, so do you want to check it then to see if it's cooked in the middle and that?
It says they should be risen and have a shiny crust.
Oh yeah, that looks cooked, doesn't it?
I want to say that looks.
Have you tasted it yourself, Tim, make sure. You know, like with the, have you got a screwy or something? Or
A screwy.
what do you call them? Them screwy sticks. Or something we can poke it with.
Something you can poke it with. Is there any batter on it?
A little bit gooey now on the inside.
Brownies do wobble a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
Tim.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tracy? See what Tracy's is like first.
Yeah, I can wobble mine.
You can wobble it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't put all mine in one batter thing. So let's just sit along the way. To be fair with you, mine don't wobble. And when I put that stick in like that and pull it back out, it's clean.
Mine's still got batter on it.
When I say you can see clearly, yeah, I'd put it back in for another 5 minutes, Tim.
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't put all my batter in because I didn't think it'd all go in the same pan. I thought it might come up over, so I'm going to make another one out of mine. Mine's only a little pan, you see. Maybe that's why mine's cooked quicker. So we'll just put that.
You see, that's the difference, because you're using a conventional oven, Tim. Tracy's using a
Ninja cooker.
Ninja cooker. So
Yeah.
you know, it can work both ways, because what were it that you did? What we did, Tracy, and you had to cut top off it because it weren't cooked underneath.
It was a cake, wasn't it? That cake thing.
Yeah.
That we made. And I put so much batter mixed in the pan, I think, and obviously it was cooked on top and not underneath. So that's why I thought, well, I didn't want it to happen like that today. So I just put so much in pan, not put it all in.
The good thing about that, though, Tracy, is you can make two or more than one.
Yeah, I am going to make two, yeah.
But you see, there's such a difference in a conventional oven and a Ninja cooker or air fryer or whatever, you know what I mean?
Not too much chocolate.
Pardon me.
I might as well say it so everyone else knows what we're doing. For the white fudge, it's 250 grams of condensed milk and 250 grams of white chocolate. Just to melt together. I think that's melted now.
Yeah, mine's all lumpy at the minute.
Oh,
Sometimes it can go lumpy if you've overcooked it. White chocolate.
oh dear.
Have any heat on it, Jeanette? It was melting while it was still. I put it over the saucepan that I used to cook to melt the white.
Right, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, no, yeah. I'm all right.
The mine's melted, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I'll wait while you get yours to a thing like it's supposed to be, and then
Don't forget you've got to put blue food colouring in, Tracy.
Yeah, and the crumbs.
Yeah.
The biscuit. Oh yeah, it says put full colouring in while it's hot, doesn't it? I remember now when I read it.
It just says once melted, remove it from the heat and stir in the blue food. Yeah, that as well.
Yeah. I just bought this one today. Just a normal
oh yeah.
One of them kind. It looks perfect.
I mean, there's no set in stone the brightness of the blue. It says, you know, it's whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
Alexa,
stop. It's a nice colour.
Oh, mate.
That's a nice colour blue, Tracy.
Yeah.
It is a nice colour blue. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason Summers.
To me, it looks like it's gone like a bit of a greeny colour. What do you think?
I'm going to say it looks blue? Pale green. Add a bit more colouring, Tracy. You know, with it not being gel food colouring, it's...
Yeah.
Mine needs longer again, Jeanette, because it's still coming out sticky.
Brownies usually are wobbly. Is it still got some on?
Yeah, it's still got some on the knife. Look.
Did you put it on top shelf at oven?
Yeah.
Is your an electric oven, Tim, or is it a gas one?
Mine's electric.
That's probably why it's taking a bit longer.
Let's see what it says for electric. It said something different, didn't it, for cooking? I mean, for temperature.
160. And if it's fan assisted, it's 140.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, you bugger.
I bet you've knocked your thing over.
Yeah, I've just knocked it over. I haven't knocked over what I'm using. It's just I've got to have to get it up because I've just knocked the bloody colouring all over my worktop. So that's a waste. We have a blue cloth now instead of a grey one. Look at that.
Oh, look at it. It should wash out easy enough, Tracy.
Oh, yeah. If not, I can use it as a rag.
Do you see what Johnny's put? Don't you dare.
Oh, is he still there?
Don't you dare dye my floor.
Oh, I haven't dyed floor, though. I've just got it on worktop, but it's all off now. I'll get it off with some spray as well, make sure. I didn't see it there. Which I've got a little bit left to go in there. What am I like? Oh. Oh. What do you think to that blue, Jeanette?
That's a nice blue. That's a bit better than the pale green, isn't it?
Yeah. It's still not all mixed together yet because you can see some dark blue.
I mean, I don't think it matters what shade of blue it is. You know what I mean? It's the preferred preference to yourself.
I think the reason why it goes green is because it's white to start off with, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because you're using white chocolate.
Yeah. I quite like that colour actually. It's all right.
Yeah.
Put that on there. Right. This can go over here. Fill that. And now, just while Tim's sorting his chocolate out, I'm going to add my 3 cookies and my 3 Oreo cookies broken up into crumbs to add to this fudge for his topping. It says fold it in. There, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't know if I'll have a look. Yeah, it's all mixed together now. Oh. That's a cool.
Somebody's coming in to you. I thought I was coming for a drink of water.
Which there? What's there? Christ's sake.
Biscuit doing the sound effects.
Right, so just have another minute to do.
Yes, I think I'm going to go for another cigarette, Tracy.
Yeah, you'll go for another cig if you want, Golf. I'm just going to have one here near my door.
Okay then.
I'll just have it waiting. See what's that to cool down a little bit. There's my bags over here. Oh. Oh. Have you managed to sort it out, Tim?
I think so. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. That's not too bad. As long as once you've got it on top of your brownies, you need to we need to sort of like, spread it out a little bit with back of a spoon or your spatula. So if you think you can spread it, it looks all right, yeah? But you've got to put your biscuits to that now. Your crumbs, your free order, but what you broke up. Yeah, your free Oreos.
Yeah, to it, Tracy.
Yeah, I've put all mine in. Are you licking that spoon?
Yeah, so I'm licking the spoon. What?
I said I could see you.
Yeah.
Hi, Jason. I am Jed. I'm just looking at the chat now to those who I hadn't seen earlier. We're just waiting on the brownie cooling.
I'm waiting on my brownie coming out.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. I'm just waiting. I've got to put my other one in, you see, because I did 2 small ones, me. What situation that having a bigger, wider cooker. So I've still got to cook another one yet, but I'll just cook this one. Well, it's already cooked anyway, wait for it to cool down a little bit more. Then I can pour that on top, or it sets too much.
I don't believe this.
Does it feel hot?
Yeah, it's hot on its side, but it's still sticking. The knife's not coming out clean, Tracy.
Yeah. Don't know then. Maybe you might. Does it look like it's burnt or on top? Because you could turn your cooker up a little bit if you have to.
Doesn't look like it's burnt.
You might just need to turn your cooker up a little bit, I think. Because really, it does say, don't it? Hang on. Because with mine's cooked before 45 minutes. It does say 40 minutes cooking time. You put it in for 30 minutes first, did you?
Yeah, I put it for 35 minutes.
Yeah, 35, and then now you have to add another extra 5 minutes. That's 40 minutes. Yours might just need a little bit more of it being electric cooker.
Yeah.
Just turn it up a little bit, Tim, and just leave it in for another few more minutes or something, or another 5 more minutes. See how it goes then. Oh. And did it rise a little bit in your tin? Yeah,
it's risen. It's risen.
Because that happened to me once. It was cooked all on top, but not cooking underneath.
All right.
But I had to keep on putting it back in, if you know what I mean. It did finally cook. So I thought, well, next time I don't like this like a brownie, I'm only going to put half a batter in. Well, not half, but you know what I mean, a good bit of it. I've only got like a third of it left in that bowl. I'll get another small tin to do that. What's left?
Yeah.
Because this is my little round tin what I've got to use for my allergen cooker. So if I'd have put, I'd have been same as you. If I'd have put all that, what's still left in that bowl,
in
all in this tin,
I
It'd be cooked on top and not underneath, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
that's mine. By the time I get that fudge on top, that tin's just right size. But I'm sure you'll get there. I'm sure it'll cook for you.
I remember the crispy balls that I tried to make last year. They was a disaster.
But practice makes perfect, Tim.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And I've had a few accidents on here as well, so it's just one of those things how it happens sometimes, if you know what I mean. I once made a cake with Jeanette, and it were okay when it came out, but as it were cooling down, it all stuck in the middle, so I couldn't cut it to finish my cake off.
All right.
And then we found out it was butter. I used what made it do that. A certain butter, and I had like buttermilk in with butter.
Yeah.
And it was the buttermilk what made my cake sink, not me cooking it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I did exactly the same as Jeanette, but mine sunk in the middle and hers didn't. So in the close show, she says, What ingredients did you use? So I told her. She went, oh, it could have been butter with having buttermilk in, because that wasn't recipe. I think I used like an utterly butterly, do you know, that utterly butterly you can buy.
Yeah.
And we should have just used normal baking butter or stock or whatever.
Yeah.
I just thought, oh, I'll treat myself and what put stock in tonight. I'll put some butterly in cake. I did get a cake. It all sunk through. But then when we closed it, I made it afterwards, if you know what I mean. You know, on live. I won't be letting it beat me. But I think I can do something with mine while you're still waiting for yours. But I'm still here. I just don't want this to set too much in this pan. Oh no, it hasn't actually. I thought it might have done with it being condensed milk. I don't know if it's cool enough, but we will see. Oh, it looks like it's cool anyway. Do you want me to wait for you, Tim, or do you want me to carry on?
No, if yours is ready, just go. Just do yours and I'll catch up.
All right then, Tim. So now I'm going to pour my fudge over my cookie, over my brownie. I'll save some for the other one. See how we go with this first. Should be able to do this.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Another catch up with me, Jeanette. He's had to put it back in again.
Oh, you
It's
time
not
to turn it
quite
up and up.
Yeah, I told him to turn his oven up with it being electric and just keep an eye on it.
Well, I've
And
just
put it
been
in
saying to Chris outside, because see, mine's gas.
Yeah, mine is as well.
Like we all like using different. Mine's gas, Tim's is electric, so it might take a bit more heat.
Bit long, yeah, bit more heat longer.
Here's the internet. My top half's gas, my bottom half's electric.
Oh.
Excuse the mess of the cooker. The big range cooker.
All right. I mean, you might take it out this time and it'd be, you know what I mean? Perfect.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to save that for that.
Okay, Jason. If you hadn't guessed, we're on those holidays, so I'm not actually baking. I'm just here in an advisory capacity. Chris is in there, Jason.
I don't think so.
Hang on. Is there what? Yeah, he's editing some photographs that he did today, and Callum's upstairs. Hi, partner.
Hi, partner.
I like
it says you've got to crumble some more up now for the top.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a mirror anyway, but I just think I didn't think I needed anything more. But yeah, I've got some. But I have to
it says four crushed Oreos, 4 crushed chocolate chip cookies, and your googly eye thing.
Oh, success!
Yay!
Yay!
There you go, Tim. You know what they say: where there's a will, there's a way.
That's what I said. It's no panic, no stress. Just let it do what it needs to do.
It's been absolutely glorious today, Tommy. We've been out and about. Chris has been tucked drone up. I like them both, actually, Amjad. Yeah, Chris has took drone up and he's been out sunset down at, because you see, we're like right 5 minutes away from Lighthouse. Oh, yeah. Definitely, Jason. Do you know something? When I'm at home, I hardly ever sleep. I slept like a log last night. Slept like a log. Or slept like a baby, whichever you want to. I haven't slept like that last night. I can't remember when. I think I've caught something on my face a bit today. What you need, vitamin D. That's Tracy backing her up. Eh?
Many more cookies do we need?
4 of each. Basically, just crumble them on top.
Well, I'm one area. Short.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't really matter, Tim. It's only for decoration.
Wait on my brownie calling now.
You know what I do, Tim? I put my fan on.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Tommy. Very. Mind you, having said that, I mean, his dad's got a static caravan at Hornsey, and he told us today that it's going to piss it down on Thursday. Right, we don't care. We're coming home Friday. One day out at week, it's not going to make a difference here or there, is it? You know. Ooh, look at Tracy. I hope she's feeling better, Jason. I mean, I don't sleep very well at all, but I slept like a baby last night. I think it's got something to do with sea air, and I'm going out a lot more, and I don't know. Because we drove down here yesterday.
Oh.
Sorry, boot.
Oh.
Good.
Let's see if I can.
Has it cooled down yet, Tim?
A little bit, yeah.
Wipe your fudge on. It'll be all right in fridge. It'll soon cool down in fridge.
What do you think to that then?
Oh, very nice. Somebody's watching you.
I put a couple of all Oreos and put some eyes on top. It looks like a face. Monster cookie. So that's the finish of it, of that one.
And bad luck, Johnny, it's got to be in fridge for 4 hours.
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
going in the fridge for 4 hours, but it'll be overnight, Johnny. And I'm making 2, but I'll do next one after to close it down. It'll take another half an hour to cook that.
Bria says, I see.
Yeah, that's the finish of it, guys, in the chat. What's it called again, Jeanette?
It's called Cookie Monster Brownies.
Oh, brownies, yeah.
Yeah, Cookie Monster Brownies.
I know mine's in a round tin, but I'm still gonna cut it. Do you know, it'll still have squares, but from a round.
Look at Master Chef there.
I was a little bit nervous, Jeanette, without you, but at least you paddled with us.
You don't need to be nervous, Tracy. You're quite. I just wanted to be here just in case anybody had got a query or, you know, you weren't sure about something or.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yes.
Oh.
And Tim's breaking out the eyes.
Oh.
See, I knew we'd be fine. We aren't with there. We're back to normal next week.
Yeah.
Tim's putting us in a circle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
See you later, Amjad.
Yeah,
See you later,
He's covering all eventualities, making sure everybody's got an eye.
I am.
What's easy to...
Is that it again? Very nice.
Ooh. Very nice, Tim.
Mhm.
These what you've cooked tonight?
Mhm.
Them photos you've sent me.
Mhm.
Thank you, Crypto.
Who's blinking?
Cheers, Tommy.
The eyes on you.
So have you finished yours now then, Tim?
Yes. Thank
It's
you,
all-
Jason.
Well done, both of you.
Thank you.
I've taught you well.
I'm not as chatty as you though, Jeanette.
Oh, well.
No, I know.
I do start chatting when I'm with you, if you know what I mean. But
That's
quite
it.
live, I've been quiet. I don't know what to say, but at least I've said everything right with baking.
I mean, you've come a long way. A long way.
Yes, Crypto. Yeah, coming your way.
Hi, Izzy. It's finished. There you go. Oh, that's fine.
Up tonight.
Cookie monster.
Yeah, Chris. He says at least ain't got no washing up to do tonight.
Well, you can come and do mine if you want, Chris. I'll save it for you. Trust me to pick one of all these pots.
I nearly picked up 2 lots of eyes as well, but I thought one would do.
So, Jeanette, do you want to stop on a bit longer or open chat up if anyone wants to join us? Or do you want to carry on like this?
You can close it down and we'll chat privately if you want.
Okay. It's up to you, love. Well, you know, I don't know what to do now we've finished baking. And Johnny's gone to bed anyway, so I won't know what we put in.
all you've got to do is end stream, and that's it. That's the only thing you've got to do.
Yeah. What would I do? I wouldn't know what to press.
In your top right hand corner, it says end stream, and that'll.
I'll just find it for. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it. Well then, thank you for everyone to watch me and Tim for your support. Jeanette will be back with us next week, won't you, Jeanette?
I might not.
I'll come for you.
I know you will.
I'll come for you, Jeanette.
Yeah, she'll keep pestering
Okay,
me. See you all later.
I don't think we've got a drone, everybody, because it's my first time. But good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Bye,
give
everybody.
Tracy and Tim
Bye.
they've done very well.
Bye.
Bye.
End stream.
In the top right corner, I clicked it. Let's see if what we'll do now.
Still says you're live at the minute.
Yeah.
It still says I'm live.
Yeah.
End stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then something else come up and it says not yet.
Yeah, just click OK.